This is the McDonald's down here at 414 East MLK. This McDonald's is frequented by college students. Look at that sign over there, faded. Can't even read it. And Don Creamer, he sits back over here in this back parking lot, over by that tree, and watches people park, walk across the street, and then he goes over here just as soon as they disappear to go around the front to get some money out of the ATM. He tows their cars off, and their car, every one of them's illegally towed, every single one. And Don Creamer, you know, he just got fined $1,500 by TDR. I thought that was a chicken shit fine when they wanted $10,000 and TDR wanted to cut him a break. He don't need no goddamn break. You know, the Attorney General's got a lien on his property in Bastrop because of all the money he stole during the years when he had a better record service, pocketing all that sales tax money. Then changes his name. Then tell you how lousy these people are. They got no morals. When they couldn't get a vehicle storage facility license anymore, they put it in their daughter's, their oldest daughter's name, the license. And what they do? They burn their own damn daughter. State controller had to put a tax lien on her daughter's bank accounts down in Houston. She didn't even know anything about it. Her mom and daddy pocketed that sales tax instead of making those payments. And this is what we had. McDonald's using a company that's ripped off the money that's used to educate school children, and he's down here towing cars illegally. So the key thing at McDonald's is file a small claims suit in Judge Steen's court over there on 71, like you're going to Lakeway, and you file a small claims suit for statutory violations, civil penalties. We've got the video on this property, so you can always download it, because they've towed hundreds of cars off down here, hundreds. And what our police department do? Nothing, because they're involved. They've been involved for the last 35 years. When Steve Hamlin was down there, they wouldn't let him do anything. Rudy Landers was there, his AC at the time, and then come in there. Dan went in there. Nobody liked Gann, but David Gann's a fine man. He ought to put him back over there and let him be the lead detective in that unit, and put Robert Richmond as the sergeant over there and Frankie Rodriguez as the lieutenant. And I can assure you the shit that's been going on for the past 2 years would cease. It wouldn't cease because there's close to 1,500 offense reports been filed for a record ordinance violation. That's what the public's supposed to do whenever you get towed or you get charged a drop fee they wasn't entitled to. And there hadn't been not one arrest, and every one of the cars that were involved in that offense report number were stolen because the signs were not legal. They did not have probable cause, and none of the towing companies had the 255 document. It's just insane. It's amazing how it's racketeering at its finest in Austin. And it's not just APD, it's Travis County as well. Old Rick Bertino, he won't even investigate a towing company unless you're on a rotation list. But then again, you can engage in organized criminal activity in Travis County just like you can in Austin if you're a tow company owner. It's all connected to the city contractor, the New family. The New family, and Bobby Joe New brags about how he has APD right where he wants them. Yeah, with Bobby being president of the Towing Association, they pretty well do whatever they want. Screw the fucking public. It's goddamn insane. Totally insane. Now see, this is another lot of creamers over here where the girls are. See, here's a sign by J&J. They're towing cars out of the Castilian. All the cars that's been towed out of the Castilian over here on San Antonio on 24th, every one of those cars are illegally towed for sure. So the key thing to do is, if you don't have the receipt whenever you was towed, most people are not going to have those documents, the release documents. So what you do, if you pay with a credit card, you want to check your credit card statement. and find out the date that transaction was made when you paid out your car at the storage facility. Then you send an open records request to the VSF, send it registered mail, return receipt, and they have to respond with those documents within 10 days. That's according to Tilly law. And then you download the documents on the Travis County Justice of the Peace website for the small claims petition. Download the information packet so you know what to do. Read the Code of Civil Procedure so you know how to act when you're in court. It's not that hard to read. And go down and pay your filing fee. It's a $41 filing fee, and there's a $70 fee for each person they got to serve to show up in court. And you're going to have two people. You're going to have the landowner, and you can find his information out in the Central Appraisal District of either Williamson or Travis counties. Whoever the person that gets the tax statement, the name of the property owner goes on the petition as the one. And if it's an apartment complex, it's the property management company, precisely the property manager or business. Even on UT, within the campus parking lots, all those cars that people paid a boot fee or were towed from there, those vehicles are all illegally towed and booting, and you're entitled to get all that money back. And the person that you go after on that is the University of Texas. Just like Charlie Smith over there wanting to switch the contract back to Park Right Solutions because the contractor at the time, Elite Towing, refused not to release a vehicle because a student hadn't paid their parking fines. Well, state law says that if a vehicle owner shows up there with the documentation to get your vehicle back, they got to release it after payment's been made. But Jess Harton and them over there at Park Right said, no, we'll take care of that. So they're holding vehicles, forcing people to pay more storage because the University of Texas Ground Transportation over at Parking and Transportation, Charlie Smith, is in bed with the Jess Harton and them. I wonder if Charlie Smith's got those signature Jess Harton pillowcases, you know, because he's damn sure not following the law. He rebidded he awarded the contract without following the state bidding procedures. That's a whole nest egg over at college. So just remember, just like over here at the Jack in the Box, everybody that's been towed out of that Jack in the Box over here at 26th and Guadalupe, you're in luck to collect. Jack in the Box got real deep pockets, real deep pockets. So if you've been towed from the Jack in the Box at 2552 Guadalupe, you pay $193, you get back $1,700. And you don't have to prove negligence on behalf of Jack in the Box or any other parking facility in the towing company. It is what it is, black and white in the law. So that'll be about it now. Bye.